Hi there, Libra. How you doing this morning? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your bonus reading, weekend bonus reading. This one's going to be for September 19th, 20th, and 21st. We're going to do it the way I used to do it. So just for this week, just something different. So it's kind of like all signs. We go through it. Okay, here we go. If you are a Libra, let's do this. Libra. Okay, if you're a Libra and you're currently dealing with an Aries, what do we get? I've got the Chariot and Judgment. So this Aries is viewing you as somebody who is calling judgment on a situation with them, it looks like. They see you as somebody who is exiting right now, like you are leaving the situation with them for some reason. Because you've called judgment, apparently. I don't know what's happened here, but it definitely looks like this is a situation that's had better days, I think, okay? All right. If you are a Libra dealing with a Taurus, I get the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, I'm sorry, and the Hierophant. So this Taurus is viewing you as somebody who is currently quite wounded by a higher level of commitment that you had with them, it looks like. That's what I got on that one. If you are a Libra dealing with a Gemini, I get the Five of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So the Gemini is viewing you as the Queen of Pentacles. So male or female, doesn't matter, it's an energy, but they are seeing you in your feminine, and they're seeing you as a very nurturing, very stable, very abundant sort of feminine right now. You're somebody who's like home or something to them. However, right now they're saying that you're dealing with a huge sense of loss and regret when it comes to the situation with them. So if you are a Libra dealing with a Cancer, I've got the World card and the Knight of Wands. This Cancer is viewing you as somebody who did something impulsive that caused a cycle to close out as far as they're concerned. This doesn't have to be romantic. This could be a friendship deal or a work deal, but they're just saying that you acted impulsively and caused a cycle between the two of you to be no more, to close out. If you are a Libra dealing with a Leo, right? Yeah, I've got the Three of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. So this Leo is viewing you as somebody who's trying to rebuild a foundation. There's something here about them claiming that you're very immature and that you, I don't know, maybe there's been too much. You're doing something too much. There's been too much drinking, too much partying, too much of something. They feel like you're looking at things very unrealistically. This feels like a parent or a friend, somebody that knows you, I don't know, somebody that knows you, but not somebody you're in super tight with right now. They have some concern, but it feels very judgmental to me. If you are a Libra and you are dealing with a Virgo, I've got the Ten of Cups and the Four of Cups. So this Virgo views you as somebody who they feel that you could build the Ten of Cups between the two of you. You could build to the Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment. However, right now they're viewing you as somebody who's very discontent or dissatisfied with the current situation between the two of you. Maybe you're bored or something. I don't know exactly what the deal is, but that's what we got there. If you are a Libra dealing with another Libra, we've got the Empress and the Eight of Swords. So you're Libra number one. Libra number two is viewing you as somebody who they see as the Empress, but right now they see you locked in your head. You know, you're in some sort of mental prison you've made for yourself. Definitely your thoughts are making it so you have no movement. This feels like a friend. This is some kind of a friend because they wish they could help, but they can't type of deal. There's nothing they can do but watch you go through this. If you are a Libra dealing with a Scorpio, I have Temperance and the Seven of Cups. The Scorpio is viewing you as somebody who has a ton of options. They're trying very hard to be patient and wait something out. Like they're one of the options, but they're not sure if they're the one you're going to choose or something like that. They're in a wait and see type of mode. If you are a Libra dealing with the Sagittarius, I have the Seven of Pentacles and the Emperor. So the Sagittarius is viewing you in the Emperor status, but they're viewing you in this status because they feel you're being very closed-minded and rigid in your thinking. You're not compromising on things. With the Seven of Pentacles, it's like you're trying to decide what you're going to invest in and how much. Maybe they're one of the options as well, but they just don't feel like you are being open-minded to possibilities is what it is, okay? If you are a Libra dealing with a Capricorn, I have the Queen of Cups and the Two of Wands. So this Capricorn is viewing you as somebody who's very loving, very nurturing, somewhat intuitive, kind of maternal, but they're viewing you as somebody who can't seem to hold up your boundaries. So I feel like this Capricorn is somebody who's rooting for you. So a friend, family member, something like that. They're rooting for you to be able to make the right decisions right now because you're at a crossroads where you have to pick which path you want to take to the rest of your life type of deal. They're definitely your cheering section, okay? If you are a Libra who's dealing with an Aquarius, I have the Star card and the Queen of Wands. So the Aquarius is viewing you as somebody who's in the Queen of Wands. This means you get what you want. When you want something, you go get it, period. They're viewing you as somebody who has a ton of hope and faith in the future and in life in general. This feels like somebody who definitely has admiration for you and a level of respect. I don't know that I feel this is romantic. But they definitely look to you. No, they look up to you in some respects. If you are a Libra dealing with a Pisces, I have the Knight of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. So this Pisces absolutely wants to continue to collaborate with you, okay? They would love an opportunity to be able to ride in and save the day for you or something. Like they would love to have that, but I feel like they almost have not great intent with that. They would love to be able to ride in and save the day for you, but kind of so that they would have one up on you so you'd owe them. That's how this feels. Anyways. Okay, for Friday, I have you at the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Okay, so something heartbreaking seems to either happen on Friday or it comes back up and so you have to deal with it on Friday. Because this is betrayal and heartbreak on Friday. Oh, okay, what do you got on Saturday? Maybe we get better there. Saturday, we got the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. So Saturday, whatever happens on Friday, Saturday you're standing totally in your independence. So, and with the Knight of Swords, you are looking for clarity. You're trying to figure out why whatever happened on Friday. Sorry about that. Sunday, we've got the Hermit and the Two of Swords. So Sunday, you've pulled your energy back out of the situation from Friday for sure. And you are left trying to make decisions. I don't know. Friday looks stressful. Saturday looks like you're okay. Sunday looks like you're just trying to figure it out, whatever's happened. Okay, that's what I have for you this week, Libra. I'll go back to the old way next week, I guess, but this was just something different. No matter what the cards say, go out and make it the best weekend you possibly can. If you get a chance, can you tap the like, share, follow, comment? Tap them all. Tap, tap, tap. No, it helps me a bunch, and I appreciate you greatly. Okay? All right, y'all. Thank you.